Everything working? You gonna work right away? Yes, you are. Wonderful. Right. Was gonna play a different game, but I'm starting early. Well, starting late, so... may as well... Did I save when I finished yesterday? Not, I hope I did. I may as well continue this. Like an hour and a half. It's actually more than my normal starting time. Yeah. Start that tomorrow. May as well get a little more done.
It's time for our daily void hole inspections, Nerevar. I'll go first this time.
I may as well start getting a little more done here. Stop on overcast. You know, I did notice a few things about this mod pack. It does have clockwork installed apparently, so it's gonna have to go through that game again. Gonna be a thing. Melvin's cat store. I also need to look into the stances and all that as well. See what that's all about.
Time to end this little game.
Just like, why? Okay. Whatevs. Oh, there you are. Nice of you to finally join me.
He said, no, pickles. It's too easy, Nerevar. Pin him down, Nerevar. I'll grab his foreskin before he gets the chance to retaliate. That takes care of that.
I thought I had escaped fucking running into goddamn saber cats while I was journeying across the map. There's no escape.
You ladies are about to learn why they used to call me Hymenberg. Ouch! Oh! Stop! Don't touch me there! That is my no-no square.
Why does that count as stealing? I mean, since I'm here, I may as well try and clear around the town, don't I?
So much easier to rob. Dead. Do your worst.
Ow! Where the fuck did that come from? How the hell did it wipe out all my goddamn health? I had a chance to go to the goddamn town, didn't I? Not fucking going to the goddamn town. Bug archer. It's just embarrassing.
You need to leave now.
Fuck am I? You wish it wouldn't just put me in random ass bloody spaces. In Rorikstead. Why the hell would you put me in Rorikstead? Good fucking lord, put me somewhere closer. Don't shove me halfway across the fucking map. Hey. Oh, and that's the grand bad side in all this. I could have frigging well avoided that by going in there. Right. Picking up at some point. Neat. Take me for them, because why the hell not? Why does nothing look at 25? Sneak. Customs. Stances. Oh, this has a whole ass fucking tree. Okay. Try that. What I'm using count as a sword. It's sold there anyway, so what the hell. Ellie, again, you're frozen again. Tab isn't letting me get out of it. Ah. Game, let me fucking do things like you're damn well meant to. Take a minute. Is it completely frozen? I'm completely screwed. Up. Goddamn task menu, so so fucking long to start up there. Why are you fucking frozen? Fucking let me out of this shit. No way fucking goes this way. What? Fast menu for fucking reasons, so I can easily exit shit. Okay, fine. Be that way, you piece of fucking crap. Right. Ugh. Gonna have to wait for it all to boot fucking up again. It's gonna take fucking ever. I'm gonna run to the bathroom quickly. Back in a minute. Ugh, fucking chair. Come on. Come on. Come on. What you things are you gonna update? Come on. In fact, why are you showing nothing? Loading up, so it doesn't really friggin' matter in the grand scheme of things. Oh. Is everything just broken? Fucking not have. Here it is. Okay. Ugh. Needed to reinitialize the display capture, because of course I fucking did. Can't have you working perfectly right away, that would be ridiculous. I I think I'm going to avoid going into the goddamn quick equip menu and actually going through the proper menus. Even though that's going to take infinitely longer, I much prefer being able to do a quick change, but can't fucking do that. You see how long this takes to boot up? Yeah, of course, the worst thing, I'm about to lose all my goddamn progress. Only 20 minutes of it though, so it doesn't really matter.
Greetings. Ciao. Inwa.
Okay. Get around to those stupid fucking towers. Hopefully this time I won't be shot out of nowhere and die instantly, even though I have a ton of health left. Or at least you better not fucking do that again, ever again. I don't know why all the plants waving around is kind of... Goody, 2 mages just fucking wanted. Why do you have Dragon Priest ashes? Actually should take them. Need to remember I don't have any enchantments yet.
Can you smell what they got is cooking. You better pray to Kagranak that this mask won't rust in this rain. Otherwise, I will be wearing your face around instead. Actually, never mind. I would hate to receive that speechcraft debuff you have due to your unfortunate genetics.
That was hurtful. Again.
Hurrah! Your soul gem is going to power my rose toy. Ready to clap their baby man?
The blue fucking hell. Excuse me? What fucking happened? Where did my health go? Why did I die? It certainly wasn't because of that person who was attacking me. He wasn't shot by any arrow, so how the fuck did I die, game? Fucking make sense.
Fuck you, fuck you too, and fuck you and your whole Ancestry.com profile. Fuck all of you.
Yeah, I fucking six. Load, load, load. You can eat a fucking dick. You shouldn't fucking kill me there, so you don't
Let's
fucking
fill a mass grave, Nerevar!
Did you just motherfucking... Oh my word. Fine, fine, fine. Fucking crash. See what I care. Well, the game didn't warn me not to fucking reload. The game can go fuck itself, though. It's gonna keep fucking killing me in cheap bloody ways. I'm gonna have to wait for it to fucking boot up again then. That's another 10 minutes of my life. Yeah, man. Shameful parts. I think this is faster than last time. It's annoying.
He said, no. Pickle.
Here now.
Time to end this little game. Just die already, bastard! I'll kill you!
Oh, for fuck's sake, let me bloody well move.
You picked a bad time.
Getting annoyed with this shit. Let me have my things. Let me move. You fucking die when I hit you. The decency to get the fuck out of my way. Go to hell. Don't care if it crashes again. I'm not getting a fucking fear of darkness or anything
Get over
fucking
here so
else.
I can put my balls in your mouth. Your life is over now. You! Oh, bastard! Cancel. Blocked and reported.
Oh, I fucking swear. Bastards and your ability to fucking move the moment I fire the arrow. Too high. Okay. Stop fucking moving the moment I release the goddamn button.
Your little nuts are gonna be quaking, big guy. Them shit's gonna be quaking. Do you have any health potions? I got a headache. Ah. It's like I don't know who you are anymore, Jimmy.
Ow. Every fucking time I release the bloody button, you sidestep like a... that one's gonna have been too fucking loud.
Shit yourself, Inwa! My street ball name is Smile.
Every time, no question. The better handle. Link. Come on, magic wanted items.
Something so beautiful about the rain. Somber. Reminds me of the old days. Back before Bethesda sucked eggs. Nature really is magical. Don't you think?
Welcome to the city of Green. Is someone there?
Okay.
You can't hide from me. Over here.
Ah! This ass-kicking is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Huh. Sent his ass to the Shadow Realm.
You think you can take me?
So naive.
Come back here. Call yourself a Nord? Ysgramor would be ashamed of you.
Yeah, let him be. Turned this place into a veritable fortress, didn't they?
Over here.
Oh, I'll be back for that place. Later. Much more powerful. And all the crap. You're a bear. Right, where am I? Alright. You know, it ran so well yesterday. So fucking well. Didn't crash at all. Seems determined to piss me off. Just fucking wonderful. Just fucking wonderful. Wouldn't be so bad if it didn't take so fucking long to start back up again, but what you gonna do? I was starting to think it'd be hilarious if this was the limit of how far I could fucking play it. Oh well. Did of course reload again, so it may have been that. Just catching up with it. Doubt it though, so... Nothing else freaking well. Keeping it down.
Nerevar, I need to get a cylinder out of...
Yeah.
Slightly larger tube without harming the cylinder. I have tried frost troll fat and spriggan sap. Nothing is working. Any ideas?
Time to end this little game.
Okay.
You ladies are about to learn why they used to call me Heimenberg.
Definitely have to fight him as well. Kind of annoying.
Why all these Dunmer baddies got no daddies? I could fill the role, you know.
I'd rather have 2 bottles of mead than 2 wenches, friend.
No, not now. I am overstimulated. Oh, red fish, blue fish, I'm gonna cut you in 2, bitch.
Last goblin horde. Marking on my goddamn map, I may as well check it out. Ugh. Yeah, it's there.
Peut-être faut ta part. That takes care of that.
You can't beat me.
Is that all of them? You dare to interfere with me?
And it's a vampire.
Stop. Marbling. I'll give you a
We bring the bomb! Ouchie!
No.
How about you zero-sum bitches?
Ah, right, level up. Thank you for saving my goddamn life.
I'm gonna stun lock this motherfucker.
soon. Your blood will be red.
Oh, for fuck's sake! What the bloody hell is that? Why is it doing damage?
Killed them faster than Sony killed Concord.
If you're truly fucking dead, could you heal me a bit, maybe? Hello? Thank you. Finally fucking helping. Because I can't help but feel I may now be infected with vampirism, but whatever. Bup, 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 bup. Do have things. No more power. Need you. Really need you. Good lord, we have a lot of arrows. typical BS fucking vampire bullshit. How did the bitch die anyway? I wanna know.
Mraska should go to the port in solitude. Mraska should tell our brothers we were successful in our mission. Mraska understands Risundar. Yes. Risundar will surely have wares Dalamur will like.
You like keep on talking. I'm just gonna freaking warp over here and use the shrine to get rid of the goddamn vampirism. They shouldn't fucking have. Can't fucking avoid it. Of course I can't.
Nerevar, you are manually breathing.
Good. Golden. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, what the hell is with this goddamn abandoned grotto?
Down by there?
What are you doing there?
Khajiit are not present for mischief down by there. Risundar and Bendari are here for trade with Nords and the friends.
You mentioned knives.
Dalamur? Risundar knows of Dalamur. Dalamur values their friendship with Risundar highly, and Risundar reciprocates these. These are the bylaws of the Bendari.
Bandari?
Down by there has not heard of Bendari? Risundar can explain. If Down by there so wishes, Bendari travel and trade with Down by there's, even those who have no claws. And Bendari wise women such as Mizildo here can see the future. With this, Risundar always knows where a pretty gold piece lies. If Townbider wants to know more, Townbider buys a book from Risundar. Townbider reads as well as the word Dalmor touches the ear, yes?
What do you got there?
Moon sugar, Townbider, in no one's possession. This sugar belongs to Bendari now. If Townbider is a friend, then sugar is also for Townbider.
Anyway. Really? Okay, fine. No, I'm gonna say anything, I don't care. Fine.
Been here so long, and what do we have to show for
Riswandar is offended by the town biter's reluctance to taste his wonderful sugar. Foolish, foolish town biter. Town biters should know Bandari always have the best goods in their possession. And if Dalamur asks Bandari to provide some sugar that kills, the sugar will kill. Dalamur does not want anyone to interfere with their business.
This one thinks Riswandar is too kind to clawless townbiters. This one thinks townbiter has nothing to do here. Should go back to the town, yes. This one will help townbiter on this, yes. Fuzose Vardar.
You ain't ready. I'ma cut off your nipples and roll them around in Cheeto powder. It just works, Nerevar.
Oh, I do so much freaking enchanted stuff. Okay. Kind of bad. I can actually get in here.
Oh, sneak fucking zero, bro. Oh, bastard. Ouch.
Leaves?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Friend to Riswandar, yes. Fuzose Vardar.
Honey, you got a big storm coming. Switch should have zigged when they zagged.
Okay. Nope. All freaking things with enchantments on
Damn
them.
bitch, you live like this?
Okay. The laws of the Bandari Code do not listen when town biters call you thief or charlatan or dishonorable. Such people are ignorant and insular and know not of anything beyond the borders of their township. Dishonorable sooth. One is not dishonorable if one has a code of behavior that one lives by, and this is so for the Bandari. Abide thus by our code, Bandari, or you will be cast out and no longer dwell among us. Those who break the code and become cast cats may be pitied, but they shall not be readmitted among us. For how will the world trust us if we cannot trust ourselves? The Bandari code by which we live consists of both written and bylaws and unwritten bylaws. The unwritten bylaws may not be written, for how if written could they be unwritten bylaws? But the written bylaws are as follows. Bylaw of salvage even. Sometimes objects are loose and uncounted, being neither in pocket, in drawer, or in hand. Such objects are abandoned and may be lawfully salvaged, for clearly no one cares enough about them to see them properly contained. It is met and commendable for a Bandari to salvage an object thus abandoned, for a Bandari is thrifty and deplores waste. The bylaw of prophecy. Frequently, town biders offer Bandari payment in return for advice and prophecy regarding events yet to come. In this transaction, a client must be told that which would be most pleasing to hear, for it is a serious breach of etiquette to offend a client with words that are unkind or unwanted. To prevent such a breach, it is met and commendable for a Bandari to spend time with sharp ears in the local inn or tavern so as to ascertain what advice might best please potential local clients. The bylaw of guarantees. A true Bandari sells only the finest goods and wares, for the town biders wish to purchase only the finest goods and wares. There is no pride like that of a person who has just spent a great deal of money upon a fine new purchase. And a Bendari wants above all things for a client to be proud of having driven a hard bargain and acquired an item of the highest quality. Therefore it is met and commendable to provide a client with the highest guarantee of an object's provenance, rarity, and desirability. Thus the written bylaws of the Bendari Code. These bylaws are in all cases ironclad and incontrovertible, except of course when overruled by the unwritten bylaws. Va va va. Was that someone's journal from the friggin'... Do not slander another child of the Bendari. Remain mindful in all dealings. A gift must be returned in kind. Fair trade need not be fair only in gold. Truth and cleverness need not be enemies. First what is lost. Find what is lost, trade what is found, and leave what has no purpose. Did I just get a house? It would be nice to have an enchanting table around somewhere.
Are you enjoying this playthrough so far, Nerevar? I really am.
Could do with a little less crashing, my man. The safe requires a key. That's,
Could we put a Sibian saddle in the corner over here, Nerevar?
I'm gonna have to be far, aren't I? Ugh.
Oh, fuck. Nerevar, someone leaked the Discord DMs. We're gonna get cancelled on Twitter.
Oh, I really do wish I knew what I was looking for. Oh, and there's an upstairs as well, okay.
Oi! Heya! Good looking. Fine muscle. Wait a minute. Let's have a talk.
Why are you so goddamn loud?
But, mister, this happened because Sinmiaran, well, let me put it this way. The elf decided keeping me in a cage was a smart thing to do. And go missing to Shamat knows where. Smart as well. So it goes, good looking. Let's hope your silly, good looking fizz won't let you do something like that.
Why are you talking to me?
Or you're a good looking type, not smart enough. Alright, good looking. Let me cut you some slack. Still, do you see someone else you can talk to? Well, maybe chortling and rapturing Cleave me be able to go and check by myself. And shove me a mud crab up me shell if me can do it stay in air.
Got things to do.
Wait. Let's make a deal. Ya get me out of this cage, then ya and I, all happy and satisfied, go about our business. From what me sees on your face, ya don't work for free, are ya? Well, let me say, me knows a bunch of good stuff. An exact location. What you think?
Alright, I'll jump on this landmine.
Goody go, good looking.
Mentioned a bunch of good stuff. What did you mean?
What? Really? Me said that? Me told ya me knows the exact location of these. Me didn't tell ya to go and fetch these. Savvy? Oh, come on, stop gritting your tooths. Me knows the spot where them goodies lay.
Be more specific.
Right. So as far as you can see, me be stuck. So my intel should be checked. There was this Gileada lass. She probes to tell two noble guests about the treasure, provided she ain't busy.
Do we find this Gibiladra?
Boy, what a serious, good-looking traveler me got in Michelle. No planning, no thinking, no tactics. So it's time for good old imp to decide stuff. Aight, me decided. Me be the squad captain. Ya be good-looking. So this Gileada hottie surely was snooping around, but me didn't see her lately. Ya and I need someone who has fresh intel. Goblins be fine. So, yeah, opening the portal, right? Me waits.
A portal. Where to?
Did you check these Sinmiaran logs, as me asked? Seems like nay, or you're not the thorough type, are ya? The thing is, this lab is attuned to faceted stones, so opening a portal there be a piece of cake for ya. Them goblins there, now, portal much.
What are you?
Well, let's pretend me talks to a kid, aye? Me's a shell. Ain't seen many talking shells before, have ya? Well, that's your flaw, not mine. Name's Imp. Savvy enough? Each Turdas me was drinking with Sheagorath. Ever met Sheagorath? Nice lad he is, but still. Sitting on them shiverings me were. No drinking, since no Turdas, you see. 'Twas Fredas, if me recalls correctly, right? Moving stones much, talking with the amusing mud crab much, and then, bang! Ain't no sun shining. It's Sinmiaran shining his shiny smile. Then the elf's grabbing me, waves back to the mud crab, and leaves. For good. Have a nice trip, me sweet muzzle.
Okay. Enchanting table.
Nerevar, please enchant my weapons with Argonian souls. I want them to know they're still working for me.
Okay. I had to use my goddamn sword in that, didn't I?
I don't mean to be that, actually kid, but dragons for most fantasy worlds have 4 legs and 2 wings. These quote-unquote dragons would be considered wyverns. Nerevar, don't give me that, oh, but the Elder Scrolls blah blah blah. They made elves racist and orcs green. Every other trope is copy-paste, even more so after we lost Daddy Kirkbride.
Me all ears.
Which
Yeah,
goblins?
generic goblins, me says. Green fellas, lacking in height, living in stones, doing stuff.
This place does not look abandoned.
This a kind of magic. Me's here for 2,000 years. Or 1,000. Frankly, no clue. Too hard to count days when not occurs. Looking for a place to place your good-looking bones? Methinks Simiaran won't show up for some time, so here's this place. Have it.
Can't open portals.
What? You got me there. Wait a minute. You be serious? Oh, come on. What are they teaching you these days? When me was around last time, every driveler in Tamriel were able to fast travel wherever them pleases. Or is it another flaw of yours, good looking?
So what happens now? No portal, no treasure?
Oh, look at this sad, good looking fizz. Don't be upset. Me has a solution for 400 silver pieces plus a half 100 in Wayrest coins.
I don't have Weaver's coins. I can pay you with gold.
Alrighty then. 400 and a half. Solid gold, that is.
Alright, you can have your coins. I hope I won't regret this.
Well, all you look at this, pal. Saving old imp, sparing him coins, and good looking much? Ya go check Sinmiaran's safe below. Fetch his diary there. Make sure you glanced it proper like. Follow it to the letter like. Open the portal. Go to Blue Horn. Piece of cake. Once there, we'll decide what to do. Move your crawlers, and don't you forget the key.
This is fine.
So this is your home, Nerevar? Well, it's, nice. For a mortal, I guess.
Don't you be surprised. Sinmiaran were into these things. Told ya, go check his journal and look for some spells. Y'all need them.
Through Pavé. The following has been recorded by a Cimmerian of Shimmermirn, whom, by his right, belongs to the most ancient kin of Ultima, titled as the last keeper of the Torhammer Card Sanctuary, also the beloved son of Oriel, as well as the brightest and cleverest heir to many lands, the brilliant mind, the talented Retron, etc., etc. Before beginning my current experiment, I decided to start diarizing my endeavors, because, as you know, every genius magician diarizes their endeavors while attempting to complete their magnum opus. In here I shall describe each stage of how I create an epitome of ideas. To use these notes as a basis for a major and sagacious book. They say every one of Somerset's Sapricas composes such a book, a dissertation. Only the really important research materials and profound treatises can be called dissertations, and to have one's name on the cover of such a book is the greatest honour one can achieve. But I'm better than any Saprich, so I shall write my dissertation without even joining the Saprich College, because obeying social conventions is not something that would fit the last keeper of the Torhamekard Sanctuary. And if you are reading this now, here's something for you, for your rejoicing. You will witness the greatest thing to happen for the first time since Aldmeri victory over the goblins in King's Haven Pass. So I decided to isolate a goblin tribe which hails from Tamriel in a secluded location. Of course, I had considered using some island or secret cavern for this purpose, but whilst reading this book on Morian Zenus and his adventures, I was hit with a greater idea. Why would not I use one of the lesser planes of oblivion? The only thing I had to do to achieve this was to get into contact with one of the princes or sovereigns of the lesser planes to make a deal. It was easy to find a Daedric cult in Shimmermern. I used their help to conduct a very complicated ritual, which was a real test even for my unsurpassed mind and talents. So I struck a deal with... What unbelievable... King made a deal with him, didn't he? What unbelievable luck. Turns out selling my estate to those cultists was a terrific idea. Why in oblivion would I even need that estate now, when I have a personal world? The faceted stones, they are huge floating rocks here, and a fortress, and things like that. If anyone reading these lines finds the abundance of exclamation marks somehow peculiar, please forgive me. I was so overjoyed with everything turning out so well that my emotions got the better of me. The thing is, I truly have a small part of oblivion in my possession now. I would invite you to come over, but I've already sealed the entrance with protection magics. Protection magics of my own invention. Aye. The portal will remain closed until you speak the passphrase. The passphrase is as follows. Rake, cake, bristles, tug. I chose this phrase intentionally, for it sounds silly and means nothing. There is no chance for someone to say it on accident. But if you are similar to me in any way, and a list of your habits includes speaking aloud text while reading or writing it, then the portal is probably open behind you just now. Especially if you are at the pond. If this is the case with you, please repeat the whole routine. Enter the pond and say rake, cake, bristles, tug to shut the portal. If it is open, thank ye. Inside faceted stones you will find a tribe of goblins, which I had taken from Somerset. Provided you are reading this journal, I have most probably left for the stones some time already. You have to search for me in my new domain. If I am not with the goblins, then I am probably visiting the fortress. Take a chance to enjoy the fruits of my experiments, and try interacting with the goblins. You will be amazed by how smart they are. I'm certain you will never have encountered goblins as smart as these. I would even go as far as to say that these goblins are probably smarter than you. And if you are reading this sentence, then I am most certain my goblins are smarter, because for whatever reason you are reading this sentence instead of going and seeing everything for yourself. I probably shouldn't put this line in my dissertation, but you entered the faceted stone now. I must share the delight of my discovery with you, and you need to share this delight with others. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Nerevar. Did you know that Vivek was born a hermaphrodite? Do you think his testicles were blue or yellow? Or do you think they were split down the middle as well? That shit keeps me up at night.
Hang on. Bake, cake, bills, duck. Right. Probably gonna regret going in here at this point, but whatever.
Welcome to Faceted Stones, good looking. Stones, the place where goblins be.
Why is that voice so fucking loud? I also need to learn this goddamn song, I know. Four hours. Okay.
I am going to go all out. Just this once. When they go low, I go low-er.
Okay. Okay. here.
These shade types are nasty, ain't they? Me has no idea where they came from. Still, they better not meddle with ya and I. Hit them hard!
Ow.
Goodbye, mortal. Ah, bastard! Pathetic. Ah. The Daedra shiver when a nice guy loses his temper. Chat, is this guy serious? Ooh. We gonna dice your ass up like a cheap Wagyu. Ah, bastard! It tickles! It tickles! Ma ha 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 ha! Watch me hit this clip, Nerevar.
Ugh.
Nerevar, I got a new idea for spreading the blight. You see, last time I spread it over the wind, everyone knew it was coming and could protect themselves and warn each other. I've got a much more subtle method now. Picture this, STDs. No one will want to talk about how they caught the diabolical Dagoth clap. It's the perfect plan, Nerevar.
You ain't wrong.
I haven't washed my loincloth in ages. It's starting to itch, Nerevar.
Whoa, me didn't expect that. Thought me'd fall. Why don't you be more cautious, pretty please? Me wouldn't feel nice falling down.
Okay, this is the entrance.
He said, no, pickles. Ouchie! Boo-boo-boo-boo! It is time!
Really?
What does a Dunmer call a...
Start telling the joke when I was going through a door, didn't you? Yeah, well. Can't see the amount of times I would have killed myself if I still had roll on.
Holy fuck, Nerevar, I saw this tweaked out Khajiit trying to blow me for a septum. Said his name was Skooma Boy. You think his mom gave that name?
Neat. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Cornfields were nice. What you gazing on? Wondering about plants on the stones? Better get moving. Goblins ain't waiting, you know.
Welcome, a guest of faceted stones. I have been looking forward to our encounter. In the end, it was only a matter of time. I'm glad you're finding your way through stones so masterfully. Is there anything you need? You may ask.
Pathways, central ground. Who are you?
That would be difficult to explain. I am watching over this place.
What do you mean, watching over?
That's what I do. I watch over the Goblin Ken, over the talking shellfish of the Shivering Isles, over the stones, and of course, over you.
Do you remember Sinmarin?
Yes, there was an Altmer by that name, visiting from time to time, set up experiments. You've likely discovered his notes. I assume you understand that the process of reading them should be engaged with doubts.
This fortress in stones. Who built it?
Snow elves appear to here long before the collapse of their homes, between the snowy mountains of Tamriel. I observe their affairs with certain interest. Watching their end was sorrowful. But that is a story for another time. For now, try using your own wit to figure things out. I believe you're capable of that.
Why have you contacted me?
You are the first guest after the disappearance of Cimmerian, which I find of some interest. And I, in some way, play the role of a hospitable host. So why don't we, as host and guest, play something? Don't be hesitant. I really want to partake in some games with you.
Alright, explain the rules then.
Of course, we could play some 9 holes or dices, but I have a better idea. I am wondering, are you capable of determining the natural order of things? Are you capable of making the right decision in difficult circumstances?
And how do you want to do this?
Oh, nothing can be simpler. Here you are. 2 bottles. One contains deadly poison, and in the other, a cure. This medicine proves effective against a leprous sickness that raged Blackmarsh more than 1,000 years ago. Imagine these ghosts. Both suffer from this illness, but I, to my shame, forgot to add labels. What will you do?
gonna say? There appear to be two bottles. One appears to contain poison, the other appears to contain medicine. Don't know which is which, though. What should I do? Ah.
Still, thank you for participating in the game. It was quite educating. For now, I must leave. Hope to see you soon enough.
Okay.
Spread them cheeks open. I'm about to mana punch that fart box of yours in.
Ah.
Don't know what you eyeballing, but me believes me knows what you wanna ask. Nay, me has no clue what the thing is or how it came to be.
Oh. Ooh, fast healing. Uh...
Bro, not gonna lie, Nocturnal's kind of a baddie.
Well, I'm gonna argue with that.
Now hold your horses! Seems it's about time for Yanai to show up. Looks like the goblin lass is in trouble. Help her!
What they got is cooking.
Gramatuk!
Nerevar boot up cookie clicker. This playthrough boring as fuck.
Gramatuk!
Okay.
Mosroki, Abota, Kenuk, Robata. Heave ho, good looking. Lunge your bones, your lasting bones. Mipta gurmuk, amba babuki agisin. No iki borta, iki shuhi tutu ambo kotoi morisin. Vakapuki anampuki agam bull snooki. Exapi rubata genki. Et mabi rubata genki tutu omisat. Nova kopki tutu pakopki. Ambi rubata genki krariaki. Mapstaka panuki moto freker rubata genki. This there fella be the main one of lasting bones. These chaps won't deal with ya unless ya speak gob's tongue. This be rules, good looking. Bipta gurbuk, mugki iggi tug tutorubata geliada, sug kirebada iggi? Mug burdata umki, mabba I'm suk, umi amba kenki. Grar geliada umisin, grar umi rubakisin, sugago ekt. Kiro act. Chico Buki. This pretty fella has no idea about Gileada. This be bad. Looks like Yanai shoulda go upwards. Now you have to smoke a peace pipe with a big fella named X, who appears to be some sort of shaman. Let's hope he can teach ya to interact with gobs.
Like a massive unit. Basically like a baby's arm holding an apple. One would think there was a mammoth's trunk attached if they didn't squint.
Cookie. Susaki gek amta. Maka Susaki gek amtapok. Toto Nashuki.
Okay.
Mug Kotoki. Ataki, mae.
I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. You should probably save your game right now, Nerevar.
Agesin muk. Gramatuk.
You wouldn't mind if I just looked through your mod list real quick, right, Nerevar? Right? Let me take a peek. Oh my. Oh my. This is, by Azura. I had no idea the creation engine even let you make them that large.
Agesin mug.
What in the fuck am I looking for?
Nada tutu kotoki. Nada tutu anambuki. Ambu kenki kotoki. And ambu kenki anko.
Agesin muk. Tutu mushruki.
Did I ever tell you about that time I caught Sothasil changing, Nerevar? The madman had a dwarven cock, like straight up a robo-dick. Shit had steam coming out of it and cogwheels. I couldn't believe it. Why would the personification of an incel's autistic fixation ever need that kind of upgrade?
Cannot use peace pipe. Hi, I am here to smoke a peace pipe.
Nabuki. Bloodbuki chik ataki. Akuki kam. Anabuki omasubuki shatuki. Kam sinmie. Ak sinmie. Haha. Oi, good looking. Me wouldn't risk in your place, but yeah, may proceed if you wish. But don't you tell me provided no fair warning.
Okay. Oh, time to get wasted. Gasima Sagasu Sen Ambumta Rubata Iski.
Great Toriel, I cannot understand a word of what you utter.
Where is my memory stone? It doesn't appear to be on the table. Got to be here. Back pocket. Now I'll probably understand what it is you're babbling about. Boksugag. Nada sugum kavki.
Sagada sagsen ambo umta robata viski.
How inquisitive your minds are. Simply amazing. Zugemot bonoki.
You better count your fucking days, mongrel. Like Ulfr the Blind at an orgy, you don't know who you're fucking with, man. So naive. This ass-kicking is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Bro, I'm the big dick dilf, don't do that. Don't do that. Get your money up, not your funny up.
Oh, Dagoth. Dagoth.
Nerevar, I need to get a cylinder out of a slightly larger tube without harming the cylinder. I have tried frost troll fat and spriggan sap. Nothing is working. Any ideas?
Elven bow's going to be an upgrade.
Me wonders what Muluk be saying about these creatures. Should I be creating nae graven imagery thingies and... Oi. Nah. Yeah, don't you think about it.
Onward.
Me best guess be Semyara knows something, but who knows where he's now? Forget the Altmer. Let's do stuff. Good looking! Ya and I have something to discuss.
Okay. Get the old ass little shit.
Best of days to ya, good looking.
What is it?
Well, let me put it this way. Me has completely forgotten to tell me old friend Miss Free now. Name's, Haspat. Aye, Haspat. Me and him, we spent some quality time in Abba's watch, wearing flowers in our hair and so on. You'd agree not telling the guy me being around and rolling is rude, isn't it? Yeah, I'll handle perfectly fine. Go this way to find Gileada.
Wait, where are you going?
Oi, me is running late. The bell is ringing in the port, and fellas set sail to the wind. Farewell.
Will you be coming back?
Sure thing, good looking. When the time is right.
Okay.
Ready to meet your false god, mortal? Learn to code in WA. The sub-8 beta males think they can take a Sigma? Evolutionary dead ends, the lot of you. All right, that's it. It's Dagothing time. One, two, three to the four. Moon Starry Star, and Dagothur is at the door. No one will remember you, like tears in rain. Nerevar, I took about 13 caffeine pills and drank a white monster. I'm gonna try to vibrate into the 7th dimension. Okay. Let's kill this guy. Let's beat him to death with hammers. That's a clip.
Grabbing the oven sword might actually be better for me. 39 damage to 28. I can throw that away yet.
Rah! Nerevar, I know when Elder Scrolls 6 is coming out. I got connections. I got oil money. The Elder Scrolls 6 will release July 13th, 1982. We're building a time machine, Nerevar. Freaking value. Put the fries in the bag, libtard. What a waste of caloric intake.
And look what the bird's holding in its beak. Methods, you decided to hang in the fortress till the next hoggetub. Are we off to a gelada, or what? Feel free to tell what you have.
Where have you been?
As me tells ya, me gone visit this fyrfella. He sent ya hello. Also mentioned he'd like to meet in person. Also sent you a gift. Not so impressive, perhaps, but fine nonetheless.
You gave me flowers? What am I supposed to do with them?
Now, good looking. If you're going to Abba's watch, be sure to wear some flowers in your hair. You're gonna meet some gentle people there. And love'll be in the air.
How did you get there?
Oh, some lad stopped by and asked me if me needs a ride. He took me first by carriage and then by boat to the east, to Faceted Stones. Come on, you don't really need to know this. Why don't you just be happy with me around?
Well, let's go.
Now me feels ya. Rule, good looking, rule caves. Ya and I will never be slaves.
Nerevar, you are manually breathing now, bitch.
Now I'm carrying too much again. Run. I don't really need the katana anymore. I don't want to freaking drop anything else yet, though.
Anambuke, Moktoto ataki. Sukpummo morta.
Magic.
Oh, it's you again.
Is it possible for me to get infected by the goblins?
Me has no ferren idea. Me just warns ya be careful. This be all.
What are your thoughts on what just happened?
Oi, good looking. Further we is, stranger things is. Me never seen such goblins. Me thinks they's infected. Yeah, be careful, aight? A lot's changed since me last stay in Stones. Almost all, except that luminary above. So, me best guess be, yeah, go upwards? Yeah, Gileada resides up there. Come on, good looking. Shift your crawlers.
This blue horn you mentioned before.
I, me mentioned. Also, me mentioned you'll soon see everything for yourself. But nevertheless, Blue Horn is one of the local tribes. There are two of them. Fellas from both prefer to live in mushrooms because living in shrooms sounds like a terrific idea. Even for a goblin. Lasting Bones, they live in the mycelium and near the pillars. You'll find them, Blue Horn fellas. Easy. Bye. Alright, good looking. Let me make sure you got it. Ya and I, we need to ascend to the sigil. Me means the sun. We need the sun.
I think Ramble list itself eventually, so.
Nerevar, did you hear about the Oblivion Gates in Black Marsh? They'll tell you the farm tools repelled the Dremora. This is all Imperial propaganda designed to cover up their emancipation efforts in Morrowind. Do you really think a bunch of half-sentient geckos could fight off the power of a Daedric prince? Don't be a sheep like the rest of the Inwas, Nerevar. I like to put the jelly inside my ass. Then, put some of this peanut butter on top of it. I call it a peanut butter jelly and asshole sandwich, but Nerevar will be calling it lunch.
I greet you again, traveler. As you can see, the plague that claimed the Snow Elves still exists today. This time, the goblins have fallen prey. The minds of these creatures are extremely susceptible and easily influenced. The sickness has forged something new in their perception, leading this community to split up and live apart. Today, the Blue Horde are mourning their deceased chieftain, killed by one of their own. And tomorrow they will turn against each other for the right to inherit the throne. Who knows where the aggression will lead them? Will the lasting bones be safe in their hollows below? Could someone save the elves? A folk once great and proud is now nothing but memories and shadows. Is such a fate prepared for the goblin kin? Who knows? Perhaps it is worth trying for the survival of their species. Aren't their lives worth fighting for? You must decide, dear guest. Would you cleanse this world from its plague?
Gilead alas prefers to stay away from the goblin folk. Me don't blame her, though. Them kids, not the most calm type, you know.
We on that Sheogorath skunk, that Nernroot imp fluid molag bal akatoshi soul gem sujama kush. This shit ain't nothing to me, Nerevar. I don't need to see the price tag. I'm him. Shorty fucked around with a godhead. Made that pussy zero sum. Nerevar, I know you're hiding an erection. Wear it with pride.
Anambuki.
Nah. Yeah.
Nada tutu, Anambuki. Nada sugamba.
Nada tutu kodoki.
Nada dima domomu.
Ambazabuki. Tota.
Krabatok.
Where is the fucking murder?
Nada tutu, Anambuki.
Where am I?
Ambetok Kafki. Uto Anapoki.
Okay. Where you at, chieftain?
Gah! Amba babaki. Dek kotota.
Nakazuzaki ket amta bok.
Agesin mug. Tutu mashruki. Kramatuk.
Nada dima. Dom omu.
Aye. Have a nice trip, me sweet muzzle.
Agesin mug.
Nerevar, is this normal? That my left nipple is smaller than the
Nada
other two?
tutu kotoki.
Can't talk to him though, can I?
Nada sugamba.
What's it called? I'm missing something. Hmm.
Utoki kek.
Guys, I really don't fucking know how to talk.
Nerevar, we are friends, right? Like, I know that whole world domination and tribunal thing was 2 games ago. And I was a tad mean to you, but like, you came after the Heartman. What else was I meant to do? I welcomed you, as a friend or traitor. So, like, we are friends still, aren't we?
Ugh. My leg's falling asleep anyway. I'm gonna stop here because... well, I just don't know what to do and all that. Whatever. Right, anyway. From tomorrow onward, I should be doing this HD remasters of Suikoden in the morning, and if I can, Skyrim in the afternoon. Yeah, that'll be all for now. Bye.